And you'll be surprised at the work you feel. Twist, twist, drop. Now imagine with the footwork, twist up. So this is an inside block, so outside block. You can hit, of course, the other side. So now it makes the footwork. Boom, you can bounce somebody away. This twist, bounce them away. All right. But first, you have to practice the structure of these hands. Yes, another question.
Okay, so just a little touch base on rock cuffs. How often do you use them? And
Ooh, they feel good. You feel that freaking do you see the triceps engaging? I'm listening, sweetie.
Okay, how often do you use them? And then what exercises do you recommend using them?
Well, the first time I used them heavy, I was at Jeff Nichols, my SEAL brother, legend, and I did ball slams, Russian twists with this 100-pound freaking ball, pull-ups. I just loosened them now to get some blood flow. Pull-ups and dips and some bench. Those big body movements, they worked. It was a miracle. It was a miracle. I looked so strong and big, and I didn't feel any pain in the hip, in the low back, in the elbow, and the shoulder. I would recommend using them as often as you can. But remember also, people ask me about my routine. I don't have a routine. When you know the principles and you've practiced as an athlete your whole life, you know that it's wise to do a few different things. One day, strength and conditioning. Another day, power, speed strength. Another day, skills. Whether it's your martial art, or your shooting, or your climbing, or your swimming, or your running. By cycling through those things, and as a three-dimensional art warrior, as Roger Sparks would say, a warrior poet, then you add in your writing, you add in your artwork, your painting. There's so much to work on for self-development that goes beyond the body. But it all starts from the inside, and this human spacesuit, this skin suit that we use, is just a reflection of who we really are inside. So as you work on those inner things, you'll be surprised what happens to your body.
Really quickly, what's your diet like?
What's my diet like? That's the question. What's my diet like? Well, I eat whatever I want. I don't eat too much bread, but I eat bread every day too, and cheese. I tell you, I'm Mexican-American, and I love having cheese on my food, melted cheese. So I eat meat, I eat eggs, I eat vegetables, I eat cheese, I'll put butter on my bread, I drink milk, I drink wine, I eat everything. It's just I make sure that the quality is very, very good, and I eat less. Most people overeat. The stomach does not. The stomach can't handle and process lots of food at one time. I recommend a book to all of you. You really want to clean up this whole area and hit on all cylinders. It's Daniel P. Reid, Dr. Daniel P. Reid, R-E-I-D. The Tao, T-A-O, the Tao of Health, Sex, and Longevity. It talks about Kung Fu and martial art for health. It talks about sex practices too, so you're not wasting your vital energy. It also talks about how to combine foods and with meditation to optimize digestion, circulation, and the endocrine system. And of course, fantastic for the immune system. The Tao of Health, Sex, and Longevity. If there's one book you want to read about your health and your movement forward in these next 50 years, 100 years, it's that book. So check it out. Just don't eat so much. Drink way more water. I drink water all the time. Jade will tell you I'm always in the freaking faucet drinking water, slamming water. I drink lots of water.
And Mike Diamond's on really quick.
Oh, Mike Diamond, my man, bro. This is, brother, seeing those stairs brought me back. And remember, we were doing wheelbarrows, and we were doing some plyo push-ups up there too. I mean, man, you and I, you know how it goes. There's some brotherhood and sisterhood that happens when people train together. And the Bosco Brotherhood of the Sornex family and all the people involved there. It's a great example. The martial arts family, Amir Peretz, Boss Rutan. It's incredible. But yeah, Mike, so good to see you, brother. When you come back here again, we will get together. Hopefully Corona is going to be, we'll be able to move a little bit easier, and I can get to you on the West Coast so you can come out here to Hollywood.
Very good. Pierce is on as well if you want to say hi.
Oh, Pierce? Oh, my man. Pierce, how's that training go? It's been awesome. Did you feel so tight after it at Gunners from the Inertia Wave? Oh, big shout out to Inertia Wave as well. Really, really fantastic stuff.
Last couple questions.
Sure.
What do you recommend for people battling depression?
Oh, what do I recommend for people battling depression? I battled depression for a long time too. After I got out of the Marine Corps, community and motion is lotion, as Mike Diamond said. Moving your body, moving your thinking. Stimulate yourself now, not with things from the outside, but get into your reading, get into your physical practice, your martial art. Right now is the greatest time in the world for access to information. You can get on so many different websites. We have different platforms. I work at Plank Studio right now. You can always work out with me live, work, download. We got Mike Diamond out there. We got all kinds of amazing coaches out there putting out great stuff. Jen Wiederstrom, Christmas app. Get involved. Take it personally. Take it personally. I get up in the morning, and when I have to get fired up, I freaking talk to myself. I'll start singing to myself. I was just listening to my Tina Turner. Went to 7-Eleven, get some freaking coffee for me and my girl. Wake her up because she's got to do the behind the scenes and all that stuff. And I'm like, we don't need another hero. We don't need another way home. So I get fucking fired up. That's how I do it.
Okay. Hey Rudy, I use a wheelchair. Do you have any ideas for upper body strength while sitting in a wheelchair?
Yes, definitely use these rock cuffs. Also, bring one of these bands with you. You can lock off your wheelchair, I imagine, or brace it against something. Throw this band around and work pulls, work presses. You can probably hook it on the feet part of your wheelchair and do curls. These bands are so fantastic because they're so flexible, and the only limit is your imagination.
And I'm curious, could he use the rock cups when he did it?
Oh, and then double up with the rock cups too for double the gains, the strength, the improvement. Yes.
Okay. Then, what's your favorite go-to hike around Los Angeles?
You know, I've been to Runyon Canyon. The truth is I'm a bit of an introvert, actually, because the way I think and the way I feel, I don't really connect to a lot of regular folks out here. So I've kind of got tight with a few people that kind of get my vibe, and we do stuff together. I really like being in the ocean and at the beach. Why? Because the air is so much cleaner. Out here, when you hike around here, especially when the pollution's bad, I can taste it. I'm from the Midwest where we have really, really good air. And when I first came to Los Angeles 20 years ago, when I was in the Marine Corps, I came up here for a triathlon. The taste of the air and the feeling of the acrid stinging of the eyes, it really bothered me. So I don't do a lot of hiking around here unless it's close to the ocean. I imagine there's all kinds of stuff close to the ocean up on the cliffs. San Diego's amazing.
Okay, and let's see. Do you recommend getting a gym membership? We're going to wrap up soon. I'm just
Okay.
Put something out really quick. Do you recommend a gym membership?
Well, right now gym memberships are on hiatus. But anything that's going to get you motivated, it's positive. I have been saying and living this for quite some time. I live in a way that I am the gym. Mm-hmm. And regardless of the tools, I am the gym. I am the universal. And I'll utilize a tool here or there. And if you can get to that space mentally and spiritually, expeditionary way, you can freaking turn any place into a gym. We've got a couple sandbags here, got some dumbbells and some bands, got my Inertia Wave that I hook up at the park, and that's how I get after it. And on the other side of that, we've got Gunnar Peterson, my brother, who I work out at his freaking Disneyland of a gym because he's got unique things that can really stimulate you. But I really go there for Gunnar's company. The truth is, I only ever use the same stuff at Gunnar's, and Gunnar's got every high-end piece of equipment in the world. I use his heavy bags, a center mass bell or two, the pull-up bar, and maybe a sandbag. I go there for Gunnar's company. So I think maybe that's why a lot of people go to gyms. They go there for the company and the camaraderie and the community, and that's all good.
Okay, let's see. So, Grandma Tammy B. Having PTSD, I'm mindful of maintaining fitness and left inspired by the unconventional like outdoor therapy, and
Yes.
I work with SBC dogs. Do you have any advice on how I would start helping others?
Well, how I would have advice on helping others, I would get online. I guess I'm always involved with helping others anyway, because it's my nature to help. I think that's why I became a Marine. That's been a guiding light in my whole life. I remember when I had no help, when I was a little boy, and when life was really tough, when I was all alone. Ever since I got strong, about 12, 13 years old, I started getting stronger and winning wrestling matches and putting on more muscle. Ever since then, I've been helping other people. Help us with Force Blue. Get the word out. Find people to help donate. Every penny that goes into Force Blue goes directly to our men, and I'm one of them, to go underneath the water and do this great work, this work for God's beautiful oceans, God's great earth. Without it, when the blue is gone, if we lose the blue, we'll lose the green, and a new species will have to start this world over again. So we have to take care of it. Help me with Force Blue. That's how you can help.
All right, we can wrap. So
Okay.
Go ahead and give them a briefing on where they can get rock cuffs. Also, you have a code. It's RC rock cuff.
Oh,
RC,
is it?
Rudy Reyes 20, and that's for 25% off.
Wow.
RC Rudy Reyes,
Wow.
all caps.
RC Rudy Reyes.
RC Rudy Reyes, 25% off at rockcuffs.com.
Okay.
Visit their Instagram.
Fantastic.
And the bands, where they can get the bands.
Sure. Fantastic. All right. I just got some good word from Mo and Chet, my people that created and work and made this amazing modality, the Rock Cuffs. Rockcuffs.com. Get on rockcuffs.com. Use my name, RC Rudy, all capital, correct, Jane?
Yeah, RC Rudy Reyes.
RC Rudy Reyes, RUDYREYES, and all capitals on rockcuff.com, and you get 25% off. This is freaking rocking. That's fantastic. No pun intended. That freaking rocks that.
Really.
Yeah. You can check out my Force Blue, forceblueteam.org. Get involved with us. Help us, help vets, help the planet. And you want to get the super high power bands, you're going to check out Sorinex, Sorinex.com, and they will point you in the right direction. They've got all kinds, and they know what they're doing. Also check out T-Mac, Pat McNamara. Look up Pat McNamara, Green Beret Ranger, Delta Force legend, and great guitarist and illustrator too. Check out his bands.
Yeah, and everybody be safe. Take care of your guys' selves. Stay focused, stay alert. I'm just gonna pin this really quick.
Oh, did we save it, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
We're not done yet, but
Okay.
you can go ahead
Okay.
and say your goodbye.
Okay.
And thanks for
you.
watching, you guys. We love you all.
Thank you so much, everybody. I just wanted to put some positive energy and good gouge, some good information out there. A lot of people reach out to me, but I'm only one man, and my manager is really busy doing other stuff sometimes too, and Jade is running her business too, so I'm not able to get to every person. The Veteran Citizen Connection, that's what's going to spiral our nation higher and higher. There's in a time where there's so many people divided because of politics or religion or socioeconomic, in a time where we are so divided, please let us remember the only way forward is we all have to get in the boat, and it's the same boat. We don't care, I don't care if you get on the left side or the right side, the front or the rear. We all need to get in the same boat and start paddling together. So I'll leave you all with that, and stay on my social media and on Rock Cuff social media, and check out Plank, and you'll find out more of my schedule next week. And I look forward to training with you really soon, training hardcore, you know how I do. And thank you so much.
All right, you guys. Have a good day.